Fine, Suresh. Thanks. Okay. Suresh, can you explain me O2C process?
Yeah, mostly FISD integration is between within VKOA configuration. We will assign all those GLs, but actually that flow is like all the billing transactions happen in the SD module will result in FI postings. Like all accounting entries will respect to the billing will have one side of the account as a customer of customer or receivable, and other sides to be a revenue account. First we will post the PGI PGI post goods entry. At the time of accounting entry will comes under cost of goods sold account data to inventory gets credit, and then invoice entry will come customer debit, and sales revenue gets credit, and receipt entry will come bank sub account debit, and customer account gets credit. At the time of BRS, main bank account gets debit, and bank sub account gets credit.
Okay. At the time of PGA, okay, from which system it will determine the GL accounts?
Yeah, at the time of PGA, it will determine the cost of goods sold and inventory location. Actually, that cost of goods sold account will determine from GBB based on the OBYC setting. Within that, we will define this GL, and that inventory account will pick from BSX transaction key within the OBYC config. It will determine
Okay.
based on the
Fine.
account movement type and everything.
Okay. Fine. And can you explain it P2P cycle?
Yeah, mostly FIMM integration
Uh,
settings. Yeah.
Before that, sorry. Okay, P2P cycle, can you explain me and also explain me the P2P cycle with the down payment? Okay, the vendor is requested down payment. Okay, the both process, can you explain me?
Yeah, down pay, mostly FIMM integrations are maintained within OBYC. Within this, there are various transaction keys to be maintained like BSX, WRX, GBB, PRD. In each of transaction keys, we specify the GL accounts which get automatically passed at the time of entry. If we, for example, first we will create the purchase liquidation. Based on the purchase liquidation, purchase order will create, and within the purchase at the time of within the based on the within the purchase based on the purchase order, we will do the down payment entry to vendor. At the time of entry will come, vendor gets credit, and down payment that GL special GL will gets debit like.
Okay, okay. Explain me the first PO process. Okay, I will ask you in down payment questions.
Yeah, at the time of Migo and accounting entry will post like after purchasing order will do the inventory entry, Migo entry. Inventory account gets debit, and GRIR gets credit, and then my account invoice entry will come, GRIR gets credit, and GRIR gets debit, and vendor gets credit. At the time of payment,
Okay,
vendor debit and bank account gets credit.
okay, okay, fine. Say for example, okay, you will run the F110.
Yeah.
Okay, say the due dates. Okay, system it will based on the F110 when you are running the F110. Okay,
Yeah.
what are the document system it will determine when
Yeah.
you are running the F110?
Yeah, while running F110, based on our prerequisite, like within that, we will give the identification and parameters at the company code level. For example, if we give the only single company code and specific payment method and next payment date, and there is a another field where we can give the vendor list, and specific document
That's
number also. Based on that,
that,
yeah,
that's that's
as
fine.
per,
That's fine. That's fine, Suresh.
yeah.
My question is, okay, what are the types of documents, okay, system it will determine at the time of F110?
Yeah, actually, based on the payment terms, it determines the invoice due dates, the pay for the payment location. Based on the payment terms, whatever the invoices are due, those all it will pick.
Only invoices? Is there anything system it will pick?
Yeah, it will pick the. If you want to pick the down payment also, then we need to specify the special GL indicator as a. There we need to give the vendor account.
Down payment
But,
or which one? Exactly which one? Down payments or which one it will determine?
yeah,
Can you specify that?
yeah, if it is any down payment request or requests are posted for particular vendor, then it will determine that down payment request also
Okay.
as a payment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. Fine. See, okay, I will give you one case in the payments. Okay.
Yeah.
Say for example, okay, the invoice, okay, we have received, okay, whatever the purchases we have done in the USD currency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But vendor is requested, okay, the payment needs to made in INR currency. Is it possible, and how? What is the process to make INR currency to the vendor?
Sorry, invoice is posted in USD, but they want payment in INR.
Correct.
I never seen it's not like it's not possible, Lokesh.
Oh, is it okay? Okay,
I
fine.
never seen this scenario like.
Okay. Okay, fine, no problem.
Yeah.
Can you explain the bit? Okay, automatic payment programs. Okay, that cycles. What are the steps we need? APP steps.
Yeah, for APP steps, we need to define the configuration level, all company codes, and like paying company codes, payment methods in country, payment methods in company code, and bank determination and house bank. These all steps we need to do the config, and while within that we need to house bank determination. Within that we need to give the ranking order for each payment method. You have to specify the which house bank are permissible, and then like assigning a ranking order to the list of permissible banks. Based on that, it will pick the house bank based on the ranking order.
Okay. See, sometimes, okay, when you are making payments, okay, if that withholding tax is involved, means, okay, system throw error message, okay, some inconsistency error message, correct?
Yeah.
Did you work withholding tax concept?
Uh,
Do you know withholding tax?
no, for withholding tax, I didn't involve Lokesh actually.
Okay, okay, fine, no problem. Okay, the duplicate check, okay, for example, a vendor invoice duplicate check, okay,
Yeah.
we needs to do means, okay, the mainly the high level parameters, okay, what are the parameters we will consider for duplicate check?
Reference value we will consider as for duplicate check. They cannot post.
Only reference value,
Yeah,
only reference value.
there were multiple fields based on the client requirement we can define. As per SAP, currently we will follow the reference field, and header text also we can able to follow. If
Okay,
they are given any specific fields, that also we can able to add those to consider as a
okay,
duplicate.
okay, okay, fine. Only FI part, or you have knowledge in a CO as well?
CO, I have knowledge on CO like location, but I didn't get a chance to work on it. But currently, my client
Okay,
actually I'm supporting everything like FI and CO. But in current project also there is no controlling part. There is not involved more.
okay.
But I am
Asset
support.
accounting you have worked, right?
Yeah,
Asset accounting you worked, right?
yeah.
Okay. What are the depreciation methods we have? The depreciation calculation methods.
Yeah, as a depreciation calculation methods, base method, yeah, base method, double declining method, and maximum amount method, and multi-level method. These all methods are involved, and period control method. Based on this period control method, the depreciation will calculate and post.
Okay. Say for example, okay, high level, okay, I don't want in depth,
Yeah.
okay. If we needs to enable asset accounting, okay, what are the steps, okay, we needs to perform? If you want to create one asset in a, okay, asset you needs to create, and you needs to post the acquisition, and you needs to, okay, run the depreciation, okay. Up to depreciation, okay, what are the steps we needs to perform?
Yeah, first we need to create the asset master, and then for that particular asset master we need to post the acquisition postings.
See, asset master you needs to create means, okay, what is the prerequisites you
Yeah, for
need?
asset master creation we need to define the asset class. Within that asset class we will define the account determination, these screen layout, and within the screen, within this asset
Just
class,
high
we,
level.
yeah.
High level is fine. Okay, I don't want in depth. Okay, high level